All right, so what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jay 3 times. We are back at it with another video in the building. Today, we're gonna react to this infographics video. Well, the channel's called the Infographics Show. We're gonna react to this video. And the video title is, "What is a day in the life of a U.S. Marine like?" And the thumbnail says, "Wake up at 5 a.m." All right, let's get straight into this, y'all. All right, it's a 3 minute long video. All right.
The U.S. Marines were established as the Continental Marines on November 10, 1775, to conduct ship-to-ship fighting and provide security aboard the fledgling United States ships of war. Since that time, they have fought in battlefields all over the world, as famously depicted in the official song of the U.S. Marine Corps, the Marines' Hymn, from the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. Today
Well, he got that part right about the Continental Marines and the birth date of Marine Corps being November 10th of 1775. He got that part right, so congratulations. Hey.
At what it's like being in this branch of the armed forces in this special episode of the Infographics Show, a day in the life of a U.S. Marine. A Marine's daily routine can differ depending on whether he or she is deployed or in garrison at their home station.
I mean, yeah, he's right. That part he's right about. The schedule, your schedule really. I mean, everything is different. Literally, no unit is like the same. They don't do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Every unit in the Marine Corps is gonna do something different. Like wake up at different times. They might have, it's a big organization, y'all. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And of course, obviously, you're on deployment, you're in garrison, you're in the field. Like you're gonna be doing different things. The schedule's different. Everything works like a freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like a how you call it? Like clockwork. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody operates at different times, different. I mean, of course, it's gonna be like this, average timing in the morning to the evening, but timing and stuff is like it's gonna be different. And it's gonna be like, everything runs like clockwork, like I said. So, but like, let's see what this dude got to say about that, though.
It's 5:30 a.m. Wake-up call, with a half hour to get dressed, sweep, and mop the floor of the entire barracks. Like many religious people, Marines believe that cleanliness is next to godliness. 6 a.m. PT, or physical training. Soldiers fall into formations of squad, platoon, or company sizes for morning PT. Exercises vary, but typically start with the side straddle hop or jumping jacks for civilians.
What? Yo, where did you get that information from? Yo, where did you get that information from, bro? Yo, where did you get this information from, bro? He's acting like every single person, every single unit in the Marine Corps does the same exact thing, bro. That is funny, bro. Like, every Marine wakes up at 5 a.m. and then they get up at 6 a.m. to PT, and then everybody does side shuttle hops starting off with PT. What? Okay.
Or jumping jacks for civilians, and like most physical exercises, are done in 3 counts. So the number done is actually 3 times higher than what you count aloud. Push-ups, sit-ups, and exercises you might remember from PE class, like the mountain climb or follow, with repetitions of 15, though they can go up to as many as 50. Next up for PT is the formation run, as typically seen in movies, with soldiers in formation running and singing cadences to keep pace and motivation up. These runs can go anywhere from 3 miles to 7 miles and are never slow.
What? Okay.
Back at the company area, the unit engages in cool-down stretches to help their bodies adjust from the sudden stop of so much physical exertion. For those who couldn't
Okay, what he said was, I mean, like, he's kind of, I think he has a good idea. It's like, okay, we do formation runs, in the Marine Corps. That's like a thing. Cadence runs are a thing. Cool down exercises are a thing in the Marine Corps. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like he's specifying too much. I don't know, because when you specify too much, it's not like you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know all that extra stuff he's saying. typically you run 3 to 7 miles, and typically they are slow. I mean, he said no. He said they are never slow. Like, okay.
Keep pace with the formation while running, they can expect a stiff word from their first sergeant and remedial PT at night and on weekends.
What? Where are you getting this information from, bro? What is this? What? Remedial PT from the first sergeant. You will run at night. What? I'm just, yo, what? Okay.
At about 9 a.m., Marines break for about an hour of personal time, during which they shower, clean up, re-clean their barracks, and get dressed.
Whose schedule is this, bro? Okay. Whose schedule is this, bro? Whose schedule is this? Who?
The U.S. Marines like to keep sharp minds, so at 10 a.m., there is typically classroom training of some kind, from weapons to tactics or remedial technical training on various pieces of equipment. At 11:30 a.m., Marines form up for chow. While in formation, they are briefed on what will be coming in the afternoon. From 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., you are on personal chow.
Bro, this first of all, this dude skipped. No, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to react to this. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it's just, he's just like, oh my goodness. Every sentence, every like other word is like, I'm like, what? What? Like, what? He's not like, what?
You are on personal chow time. You eat, run any errands, or even take naps if you have the time, though you probably won't.
Look at that, it's true. But during like afternoon chow, Marines, you can take a nap, or you can, you know, do whatever you want. It's really your time during that afternoon chow. So that part is cool, it's true. But I don't know what he said about the morning time. The whole morning was off. The whole morning. What? Like, he act like, what? Every Marine does PT at this time, and they're gonna have to do this to meet the first sergeant, and you would have to do runs at night, and you gotta do class at 9:30. Every Marine does this.
1 p.m., all Marines fall back into formation. Typically, this is followed by afternoon weapons training, either on the firing range or running tactical/immediate action drills. Marines focus on marksmanship and can expect to spend a lot of time on the range, but it's important to know how to fight on different battlefields, so you can also expect to spend even more time in mock-up villages or city blocks to learn important urban combat techniques. Between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m., or possibly later, the company returns weapons to the armory and returns back to the company area to fall into formation and be briefed on the day's progress, plus receive any news. The CO, or commanding officer, leads the debrief and will eventually hand it off to the first sergeant, and so on down the chain until all pertinent information has been shared. At this time, you will be dismissed, typically heading straight to evening chow. Your evening time is your own, unless you have been restricted to quarters for disciplinary reasons or ordered to do remedial PT. A Marine's life is one built around constant training and readiness for combat, anywhere, at any time. Their daily routine reflects this, and a strict adherence to discipline makes them one of the most formidable fighting forces on the planet. So, what do you think? Could you handle a day in the life of a US Marine? Let us know in the comments. Also, be sure to check out our other video.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I think that was like the most inaccurate video of the Marine Corps I've ever seen. Like, I kid you not, literally the most inaccurate video. But I feel like he has a good idea. Like, I feel like he just knows words. Like, he knows what he knows the words first sergeant. He knows the word PT. He knows weapons training. Like, he just knows certain words. He try to put them together, try to make it make sense or something. You try to put, like, you know, Marine Corps words together, just try to put it together and just make it make sense somehow, some way. Like, I don't know. That was a lot. I feel like he did a lot of specifying of things that he really didn't know he was talking about or even had any experience in. So I mean, that was just, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that other than that, but I guess that's it for this video. Stay tuned for more content. I'm checking out. Yeah, that was a weird video. Peace.